Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we have a mad one which was quite unexpected for me, but as you can see behind me there's a wonderful M4. Now the wrap just hits every angle, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the owner to stand in front of the car and speak about the spec and the modifications he's done to this car. Then what we'll do is we'll go out, do 0 to 60 like always, and see what the M4s have got. Personally, I've never been that interested in M4s, I've always been interested in M3s, probably bad of me to say, but I'm really looking forward to see what all the rave's about. So stay tuned guys, it's going to be a mad one. Yes guys, so we've got the owner in front of his M4 called Jordan. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask Jordan a few questions about the car. It's absolutely insane, Jordan. So when did you get this car?
I've only had it now for about a month. Yeah, just under a month probably, yeah.
Under a month. And you didn't pick the wrap, did you?
No, it's been wrapped for about 2-3 years now. Yeah, just seen the car and fell in love with it.
Perfect. Now, who done the wrap? What company was it?
It's a company called Toro Designs. They're quite big on Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah, they do a lot of mad coloured wraps.
Sick. So talk to me, what power is it running?
So probably running 500. Dyno says a little bit higher, but around 500 brake horsepower and 700 newton meters.
That's quick. And what standard is it?
It's 444 brake stock, and I'm not 100% sure what the torque is on stock, to be honest with you. I think it's about 600, high 500.
Interesting. So what modifications have you got to support it? You haven't got anything really, have you?
No, so it's just an ECU flash, and obviously then just a few handling modifications. I've just had some coding done today. GTS gearbox flash, bit of heavier steering, stuff like that. Obviously it's on KW coilovers, yeah, Michelin Pilot Sports all the way around. So
perfect. And the exhaust, now what did you say to me before? It's got the cats taken out, is it?
No cats. It's got the cats still in it, stock cats. It's just had silencers removed from it, so yeah, just believe they had 2 silencers in it, but again I never did the work to it or got the work done to it, so silencers removed is what I've been told, and that's it. Other than that, it's just a stock M4 exhaust.
Yeah, it does sound well guys. I thought it was a modified exhaust. Even the exhaust tips are massive. Let me just go back to the car, because I'm sure you'll get a little run around the car anyways before we spoke to Jordan, but look at the exhaust. Like they actually are massive, the standard exhaust. And what I love about this, now you might have seen the intro again, but look at that. If you can see it, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but how sick is that, the detail of this? And it's even on the petrol cap as well. Insane, absolutely insane. All right Jordan, let's go into the car, let's see what this is about, because I'm very excited to see what this M4 is about, because everyone raves about them. Yes guys, so we are in the M4. Now, we're not going to rag it yet. We're going to let the engine warm up because we stopped for a bit. He says it's already warm, but I'd rather wait for a bit anyways because we need to ask him a few questions. Now, what are your future modifications on this car?
Yeah, so I'm going to stage 2 it at some point, but obviously with the issues of the crank up, I'm going to get that done first, just a bit of peace of mind. I don't know whether to do a capture plate or do the full fix on the crank up.
Is that a common issue in this, is it?
Yeah, so, well, you say common, but there's not a lot of people that have had it, but a lot of garages rave about getting it done, and a lot of people are jumping on the bandwagon, and I just don't want to be the person to spin a crank up and then my engine be fucked. So I'm gonna get the crank up done, and then go for the stage 2 with the decats and hopefully a flame map on it. But I'm not 100% decided on that.
Flame map, mad. Asbo like me. Yeah. Sorry guys, I can see the camera going everywhere. It was the same in Jake's Audi R8. I think this road is just appalling, so I do apologise if it's shaking. This is the reason why. It's the same road, it's absolutely appalling. But yeah, so stage 2, where would you go for that tune? Because it's tuned by, what company is it tuned by?
JF Automotive at the moment, which I believe one of the previous owners had something to do with them. I don't know whether it was a mate at the garage and they needed a tuning. But obviously their stickers are on the back, so they must have something to do with them. But if I was going stage 2, I wouldn't take it to anybody other than Tom Wrigley. And
sorry about that guys, you went the wrong way. So we'll start with Tom Wrigley Performance. So that's where Jordan's going to want to obviously take the car. So Tom Wrigley, there's no doubt about it, very good stuff.
He's well renowned just for M3s, M4s really. Done a lot of stage 3 packages, loads and loads of stage 2, and just everybody recommends him. So I've never heard a bad thing about him, to be honest. So that's who I'm going to take it to when I do go to stage 2.
Definitely. Right, come on, let's show you the power down this straight line, because it's a good straight line, this. Sounds mad! Fucking hell, that pulls that, you know, that's quick, that, you know. And when you were behind me before, you weren't really sticking to me. Was that just because I was catching you off guard?
It's because obviously with the wrap and that, and the stones on it just chips straight away.
Yeah, you're a bit afraid. I thought, I'm pulling away here. This is quick, this guys. Oh my days. The sound of M4. I went to Live My Fast to film a drag race. This was last year, October. He hasn't posted for whatever reason. Ricky, if you're watching this, I'm not happy, mate. But I smoked the 140i, but there was about 4 M4s there, and they sound the same. Like with the stage 2 upgraded Tom Wrigley Performance, and they sound like jets. Go and do it again on this street. I went, oh, I love the sound of it, man. It's sliding, you know. That was sliding like 80 miles per hour. What the? That was like sliding at like 80 miles per hour, man. I thought this is gonna go. Oh my god, these cars scare me, man. Because I know that any time they can just go, man. They're scary. Fucking hell, sorry for my language, guys. Mate, mad. So, talk to me then about your, let's say, how many cars have you had?
So, I started off first car, I think everyone's first car, a little Vauxhall Corsa. Went for a Seat Leon FR, 2 litre diesel. Went from that to an A45. And that was my first real performance car. Got that stock, went stage 2 pretty much straight away. MSL, that was decent, but the gearbox wasn't too good.
What power was that running?
440. I can't remember what torque it was, but yeah, it was pretty quick. Then I dropped back down to, I had the 6 Series 640D. Wanted to release some funds out of a car to invest in a bit of a business. And then I bought a 140 Motec 1 of 80. That's up for sale now.
There you go, guys. Where's that up for sale?
Rev It Up.
Rev It Up, guys. There you go.
That's modified, stage 2 as well.
There you go, guys. If you're watching and want a 140i, Motec Edition, it's a very nice, clean car, and you can't go wrong with 140i's. It's probably one of my favourite cars, to be honest. I think it might be my next car, but I love them. But yeah, there you go. And then you've had this.
And then I seen this and just fell in love with it straight away. Went and got this, and
sick.
140 for sale.
Sick. And you know what? This is just an upgrade, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is your favourite car by far, then?
Definitely, yeah, 100%. I didn't really see the upgrade from a 140 to M3, M4, or the Rave or M2 or anything like that.
Yeah.
As soon as you get in one and drive it, that's when you realise that there is a huge leap.
Going back to the A45 then, and the 140i, what would you choose?
140 all day.
Yes,
all day.
I think so. I love A45s.
Yeah. They look nice.
Good money for good cars, like the amount of value they are now. 18,000 that you can pick up at A45 now for, and because obviously the new models A35 and A45S are out, but they're good cars. I test drove one of them and it was like a gradual.
Yeah, I just didn't like the gearbox. Everything else, looks wise, engine wise, was alright for a 2 litre. It was literally just the gearbox for me.
Sick, I couldn't get the seatbelt, man. I was like, if you're watching this, I'm like, Daniel talking. Right, guys, so it's time, draggy time, if you can see that. Now, you've never used draggy, have you?
Never. In any
now,
car.
if anyone, I didn't go through it in the last video. I think the last video was a bit rushy because it was getting dark, but the draggy, if you've never heard of it, it's basically a little device. You download the app on your phone and you basically put it anywhere in your car and it will measure your time, 0 to 60, 90 to whatever, blah blah blah, quarter miles. So one of the best devices out there. I think it's around 120 or a bit more than that, I'm not too sure. This is from my mate, I've robbed it from somewhere. But alright, so if you want to stop here, what we'll do is, or maybe turn round.
Yeah, I'll go to the end and then turn back.
Yeah, and then what we'll do, guys, we'll do 0 to 60, see what he gets. Right, guys, so first set of 0 to 60s. Now, we do 3 out of 3 on this channel. We've just done a trial run then and nearly died with traction off, so we're not doing that, are we? No. Leaving traction on. Now, everyone knows that M4s, M3s are not 0 to 60 cars. After 60 is when they actually do come alive, they're rapid. So, the time I'm going to go for this is 4.4.
I'm going to say 5.
5?
Yeah.
Alright, then that sounds right. First run, do you want to set up?
Yeah.
Let's see what we get. Let me just reset this. Right, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Slow
down. 5.29. Michael's gonna beat us in a 60 because we can't grip. So 5.29, guys.
I'll try to. Well, I won't just plant my foot instead. I'll just try to.
It's one of them. Practice makes perfect, and you've only had the car for what, a month?
Yeah.
They're not launching cars. I really do want to exaggerate that. Oh my God! Look at the launching lift. I'll get that on camera in a bit, guys. But oh my God. Dangerous guy. Right, so second run when you're ready.
Yeah.
60. 5.34. So again, not something we want. I think you can beat 5.24. Yeah. I think the third run might do it. Set it. Third run, guys. How much tank have you got?
Quarter of a tank.
Oh, it's quite low then, isn't it? Too. It's not heavy. And
it's
also, you've
like
got PS4S's on, haven't you? So it just spins though, guys. It's a hot day as well, and it's just spinning like the mad these cars. Stage 1 as well. So imagine stage 3s and stage 2s.
Mad, you're not putting any
you're dying. Right, guys. Third 0 to 60. The last one I'm not counting because a car cut us off. But again, let's try again. So 5.24 to beat the last one. Come on. 60. 4.91. Come on. 4.91. So there you go, guys. 0 to 60. 4.91. You happy with that? Yeah. All right. 4.91. Let me just get this up. Don't know if you can see that, guys, but I'll put it obviously up on the screen now. But 4.91. So yeah,
about 10 with traction.
Right, guys, so we are in the M4 now. It's my turn. Won't be driving it like a maniac like this guy, but obviously it's his car, he's used to it. But yeah, I look forward to this. Now, we haven't spoke about the spec of this car, have we? So talk about the speakers and all sorts.
So Allen Garden speakers, heads-up display, Alcantara steering wheel, carbon inlays inside, pretty much everywhere. I'll control armrest, I'll control handbrake, carbon, just pretty much carbon everywhere.
Yeah, it's sick. Love it, absolutely love it. Right guys, let's go ahead because I've like tried to do this video about 3 times and like I've messed it up, so, and it's not even in gear. There we go, we like a rev. It's very juddery, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can feel it straight away. Straight away. Put the windows up anyway, it sounds the same. You can feel it straight away. Oh!
Doesn't it?
Sounds well that. I like this, you know.
Sounds good for someone without.
There's me saying at the start of the video that I like M3's better, but this is insane, this already. And it's only stage 1, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine when you get the exhaust and everything.
Yeah.
It's quick.
Yeah.
It is quick. The torque of this, guys, really do like it. I love the head-up display too, you know.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
What brakes have you got on this? It's quite sharp.
Just stock brakes.
Are they?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are big. Slides. It is fun.
Slides everywhere.
It is fun.
Traction on,
But with these cars, I've been told you can control it. Like
Yeah,
you
can.
know it's going to
Yeah,
do it. And that's what's good
Well,
about these.
I'm not that used to it really. Yeah.
Now, I'm not a BMW knowledge guy really. I love them, I know a bit. Is it a rare difference or is that 140Rs?
To be honest, I don't actually know.
Because obviously I know rear diffs help 140Rs
Yeah.
control it more. But
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. To be honest, I'd have to have a little look. But yeah, I'm not sure.
this is insane, guys. Absolutely insane. I love BMWs. The steering's quite heavy, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is heavy. Yeah.
It's very heavy. And we're in sport mode, aren't we? That sounds heavy. That sounds heavy.
Yeah, so you can change the steering by these buttons. So yeah, that one there changes like the
weight of it.
comfort and obviously sport plus.
Feel like you don't want to be, cause in my car I have individual because I'm obviously quattro on 4-wheel drive. But I feel like in this, if it's too light, I feel then you lose control and that.
When you're pottering down the motorway, you can have it in comfort in your steering and stuff.
It's so jumpy. Mine's like that though.
Yeah.
I've got 600 torque in my
Yeah,
S3 and I'm driving and I'm like,
It is a common issue with these boxes.
let me just do a few revs here.
Just push it to the left here.
Where the fuck did that come from?
We're a car without cats.
What? That is insane. Are we in a...
You were in manual then, yeah. It's
Oh my god, guys, and that's got enough. That's just standard with obviously.
obviously the silencer's deleted. It's still got the cats in it. Secondary cats.
That is
and primary
insane.
cats. So
That
it's
sounds
gonna be
so well.
Stupid when it's got that light.
Yeah. This, I'm blown away. I really want one now. I'm actually blown away.
And obviously, like I said, I come from a 140, and when I got
Yeah.
in this, I was just like, wow, this is so much different. Even though they're meant to be like an M-like car, effectively, what people say.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It sounds so good, guys. Like, let me just downshift this. Don't know if you can hear it. Well, you can probably hear it. Nah! Don't gas me up! This is sick! Oh my days! I want one, man. I want one! I want one! Do it again. Go on! Do it again! Oh, me! Me! What is that? Oh my days, man, this sounds insane. I'm gassed. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do one more go back. Is that alright with you, bro? Oh my days, guys, I'm blown away. So I imagine when you go stage 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Like I've seen there's an M3 in Liverpool, and he's got stage 2 and the same map that I want, the FAE Pool one, and I think he's just gone stage 3 actually.
Is that M666?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're watching this, bro, you get talking about.
Sick. Yeah, and obviously that sounded unreal when I just went to Liverpool and I seen it there, and obviously the flames that it produced and how loud it was, you literally just couldn't stand behind.
Yeah, he's madder than it's sick, man. That's why I like M3s.
Yeah.
But this, I'm blown away. Like, I know now why people want an M4.
Yeah.
Like, I've always wanted M3s to look a bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
But this sounds insane.
Yeah.
The way it drives, the way it goes, the sound, it's honestly, I'm gassed, guys. And I feel like I'm quite hard to impress. I'm quite a calm guy. I get gassed, but it takes a bit to get me gassed. The sound of this is insane. I'll do another pull, guys. 1 second. These people are lazy,
I
guys.
love you, yeah.
Mate, nah. This is a weapon. The sound of that. Oh, mate, absolute weapon. You know, I haven't even got my full foot down because obviously I don't want anything to happen. But like, it just wants to go.
All the time, yeah.
These are animals, and I feel like I don't even know what my next car is going to be. I want the RS3, but now I want an M3 or something now, man. Oh my
That's what
days.
you're into, isn't it? It's obviously
It pulls 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear. It wants to go. It's like there's no like. Oh my god! Like no. What's my arm doing there? You see that? What the hell, man? Oh my days, guys. I'm just. You know what? I just want to give a big shout out to obviously Jordan here for bringing the car down today, because honestly, guys, it's absolutely insane. We went through literally everything. I don't want to drag the video on for too long, but this car is insane, man. Like literally, you're so lucky. I swear down. And I think he's converted me to love M4s. Like I've always liked them.
Yeah.
But I've always preferred M3s. But now I'm like M4.
I was exactly the same. I did like M4s, but I preferred an M3. Like.
So Tom Wrigley, we're coming for you.
It's coming.
Let me know when you go to Tom Wrigley. I want to know, and I want to drive the car then, because I think I'll be more gassed. But do you want to shout your Instagram out?
Yeah, it's M40. Yeah, same as the number plate, exactly the same. Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll leave that in the description, and I'll obviously somewhere around here I'll leave it there. But again, thank you very much, bro, for letting me drive it. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Stay tuned. It's a mad one. We've got big plans. I haven't even told you about the big plans we've got, but I mean, contact with a few people, and I'm gonna leave it as that because I go too much into it. But I'll leave it as that. But stay tuned, guys. And gas, it's gonna be a big year for us at the B5 YGA TV. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, stay blessed, guys. Have a good one.